Today we're jumping in the franchise. We're going to do a fantasy draft. We're going to see exactly how many wins that team gets. And then we're going to jump in Diamond Dynasty and use that same squad in a ranked seasons game. Drafting with the Phillies, putting fantasy draft on, and we will be picking 11th. All right, Jimmy Rollins. Let's take a look at the draft board. Ronald Acuna, Julio Rodriguez, Yordan Alvarez. Mookie Betts is the first 30-year-old, gone at 4. Spencer Strider. Shohei Ohtani went 6th. Corey Seager, Bobby Witt Jr. went 8. Juan Soto at 9, and Corbin Carroll. In real life, I'm probably looking at someone like Adley, teammate Gunnar Henderson, even Fernando Tatis Jr. But I'm going with the best available player on the board because I don't believe in injuries when simulating a video game, and I'm taking Mike Trout. Mike Trout's finally going to play for the Phillies. MLB redraft round 1. Ronald Acuna, Julio Rodriguez, Yordan Alvarez, Mookie Betts, Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, Corey Seager, Bobby Witt Jr., Juan Soto, Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, Vlad Jr., Aaron Judge, Fernando Tatis, Yuri Perez, Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Kyle Tucker, Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Michael Harris, Nolan Jones, Garrett Cole, Ozzie Albies, Lou Bob, David Bednar, Evan Carter, Zach Gallen, Freddie Freeman, and Bo Bichette. Round 2, Kirby, Turner, Garcia, Jose Ramirez, Lindor, Devers, Wheeler, Alonso. I feel like there's some really good players still left here. There is! I think I'm gonna do it. Take the home cooking man himself. Bryce Harper is gonna play with Bryce Harper and Trout together. Really? Now I'm gonna take my ace here. I'm gonna walk away with my starting pitcher at the top. Really having a hard time choosing between Luis Castillo and Pablo Lopez. I think I'm gonna go with Pablo Lopez. Oh, now our second starting pitcher. Kodai Senga's sitting here. Max Fried is sitting here. Oh, the 28-year-old Michael King. Again, I don't believe in injuries in video game simulation. Give me Kodai Senga. I'm gonna lock in a shortstop now. Give me Willy Adames. I'm gonna lock in my first relief pitcher. Give me 29-year-old, 84 overall Devin Williams. Really should consider going after that guy in real life right now. I'm just saying. I'm gonna take the 82 overall Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in left field. I'm gonna take my third starter with Brandon Woodruff, who I forgot existed because of that injury he's dealing with. He's a good pitcher. Now we're gonna go to the hot corner. We're gonna grab some defense. Matt Chapman. Man, I don't know why, but I am leaning heavy into Jorge Soler right now in right field. Our outfield's done. Once again, going to go bullpen and take Robert Suarez. Jeff McNeil is still a really good hitter statistically and attribute-wise in this game. We need another lefty. We'll put him on second. Now we're going to lock in our designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There we can start building the rest of the pitching staff. Give me lefty Taylor Rogers. Catchers are running slim. Let me grab Salvador Perez before they're all gone. Why is the Best Buy Chris Sales still sitting here? Give me Sean Manaea. Why not? 36-year-old Aroldis Chapman. Do a year. Grab old head Giancarlo Stanton as an extra bat on our bench. Can actually just platoon him and Schwarber now. This is nuts. A defensive replacement infielder on our bench, Trevor Story. We'll put Carlos Estevez in our bullpen. Oh, I want gangsters on the squad. Amir Garrett can be the last lefty. Throw Michael Lorenzen in as our last starter. We'll grab one more starter in Michael Wacha just to get some spring training competition in. And give me Mr. Funk himself, Justin Lawrence. Here's what we got versus righties. Mike Trout, Kyle Schwarber, Willy Adames, Bryce Harper, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Salvador Perez, Jeff McNeil, Jorge Soler, and Matt Chapman. Our rotation led by Pablo Lopez is Pablo Lopez, Kodai Senga, Brandon Woodruff, Michael Lorenzen, and Sean Manaea. A bullpen of Devin Williams, Blake Trinan, Taylor Rogers, Nick Whitgren, Steven Wilson, Brennan Bernardino, Aroldis Chapman, and Mike Baum. Now we're going to simulate through this first season, check out everyone's stats, see if we made the playoffs, maybe go on a playoff run, and then I'm going to build this same team in Diamond Dynasty and try and get a win in ranked season. Before we jump into the next phase of this video, I got to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Pick'It. Pick'It is a free bet tracker that allows you to see all of your bets in one place. The app tells you which teams, players, and bet types you're most profitable on. That's right. If you've bet on Aaron Judge home runs 17 times, it'll tell you your win-loss record and all of the stats for all of your bets broken down by team players. There's even a really cool calendar. You've probably seen this on social media if you're into the gambling stuff. Lots of people use Pick'It. I use Pick'It. You should use Pick'It. I always mention this when I do these ads, but it wasn't until I downloaded Pick'It that I realized I was really good at calling Kyle Schwarber home runs. And I went 3 for 3 on my postseason home run picks. Shout out Freddie Freeman. Download Pick'It now with code JOHNBOY to get $3 or $100 sent directly to your PayPal or Venmo. Head to Pick'It.com today, Pikkit.com, or you can just scan that QR code you see on the screen. It'll redirect. Totally legit, definitely useful. It puts all of your gambling stats in one place. Go download the app and use code JOHNBOY. We're going to sim through the All-Star game and see where we're at the break. Oh, Harper went down. He's going to miss 2 to 3 months. Are you kidding me? The Twins acquire Pete Fairbanks from the Reds for Josiah Gray and Gavin Lux. When did Josiah Gray and Gavin Lux go to the Twins? And what is it with this game trading pre-arb pitchers and infielders for bullpen? Kyle Schwarber tore his Achilles and he's out for the season. At least Bryce Harper just came back and the Phillies are 51-32 at this point. Tanner Scott just got traded to the Mariners. He signed with the Athletics prior to the season. Max Raychick, Enrique Bradfield, Vanderbilt product, and Victor Vodnik. JT Realmuto gets traded from the Dodgers to the Brewers. And once again, JT Realmuto in, Logan O'Hoppe out. Why are those two so entwined? So at the All-Star break, the Phillies are 57-39, cruising to a postseason spot. They're winning the division by 7 games over the Marlins. Currently ranked 1st in power, 3rd in pitching, 9th in contact, and 15th in defense. Matt Chapman is leading the team in hits with 101. Mike Trout has 21 homers and 60 RBIs. Amongst qualified players, he's leading the team in OPS at 986. Schwarber's currently on IL. Harper just came back. And Stanton's going to get more at-bats now. Pablo Lopez is hurt now, but only going to miss a week or two. Wait. I just realized I'm not controlling my trades. Did we just acquire Jose Leclerc and Tim Anderson for Jeff McNeil? Yeah, these dudes traded Devin Williams to the Dodgers, man. What are we doing? And there you have it. The Phillies make the playoffs with a 97-65 record. Let's see what the roster looks like at the end of the season. I cannot believe we just traded Devin Williams, and we got rid of one of our few lefties in Jeff McNeil. Let's see what the roster's looking like for the postseason. Oh, we meet again. The Arizona Diamondbacks in a 5-game series NLDS. Let's simulate through the first 2 games and just see where they're at. They split. They win 9-2. They lose 8-0. And now game 3 will be Michael Lorenzen versus lefty Braxton Garrett. The lineup will be righty heavy. Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Jorge Soler, Matt Chapman, Lourdes Gurriel, Willie Adames, Salvador Perez, Kyle Higgy, and Trevor Story. They need 2 wins. Let's see what they do in game 3. Oh, they are winning by 1. Bottom 9. Nico Horner on first. Jose Leclerc. Let's sim to the end of the game. The Phillies win 3-2. And now for the win in Arizona. They win this one. They don't have to come back home. And they lose game 5 in Philly. Pablo Lopez versus Dustin May. Dustin May has pitched 14 innings in this series. He has not given up a run. And the lineup versus righties is Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Salvador Perez. Need 2 wins. Let's see what they do in game 3. Oh, they are winning by 1. Bottom 9. Nico Horner on first. Jose Leclerc. Let's sim to the end of the game. The Phillies win 3-2. Now for the win in Arizona. They win this one. They don't have to come back home. And they lose game 5 in Philly. Pablo Lopez versus Dustin May. Dustin May has pitched 14 innings in this series. He has not given up a run. Lineup versus righties is Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Willie Adames, Salvador Perez, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Jorge Soler, Seth Brown, lefty in there at DH, Matt Chapman, and Trevor Story. Game 5 for all the marbles. And they lose. The Phillies get eliminated in round 1. They cannot seal the deal at home against the Diamondbacks. I just spent an hour on this video just to relive real life scar tissue. I want to play Diamond Dynasty now. What in the world am I looking at? The Blue Jays are your 2024 World Series champions over the Arizona Diamondbacks in this sim. So here it is in all of its glory, our fantasy draft franchise squad in Diamond Dynasty. We're running an outfield of Kyle Schwarber, Mike Trout, Jorge Soler, an infield of Bryce Harper, Jeff McNeil, Willie Adames, Matt Chapman, Salvador Perez behind the plate, and Giancarlo Stanton at DH. Again, I cannot wait until they get rid of expiring cards in this game. We had to use all 4 of our wild cards, Bryce Harper, Jorge Soler, Salvador Perez, and Matt Chapman, so we could get the best versions of these players, and we cannot use any wild cards in our pitching staff because of that, which means we are rocking all live series in both the rotation and the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, 87 overall captain card, is the only non-live series pitcher we have on this entire staff because the best version of all of these players is from an old season. The only upgradable player I don't have is Aroldis Chapman. His 99 is selling for over 100K. Don't have it in the inventory right now, so his live series is going to have to work. On the bench, we do have the 99 Higgy, gold Lourdes Gurriel, silver Trevor Story, silver CJ Cron. We're going to run a lineup of Mike Trout, Kyle Schwarber, Giancarlo Stanton, Bryce Harper, Salvi Perez, Jorge Soler, Matt Chapman, Jeff McNeil, and Willie Adames. Today's lineup is brought to you by Seatgeek. As always, use code Shelfy at Seatgeek for 20 bucks off your tickets. That is not just baseball, basketball, hockey, football, concerts, whatever you can get on SeatGeek. 20 bucks off your first purchase with code Shelfy. We go home squad. We got to hit the the spooky Halloween AJ Burnett, and he's got a couple spooky cards in his lineup. Parallel 4, Tommy Edman leading it all. Something tells me that Tommy Edman's going to do damn. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it. First at bat of the game, Tommy Edman with a solo shot. Off barrel, might I add. 91 exit velo from a contact hitter. Now I know why he's got him parallel 4 already. And Curtis Granderson, who had a 115 batting average, goes dead center. That one was destroyed. What in the world is going on, Sean? And just like that, we have to warm up Pablo Lopez and Kodai Senga to open with the lefty and run long bullpen with the starters, and nope. Rolls over. Finally, Jeff McNeil's going to record the first out. We're down 2. Ground ball to second again. Jeff McNeil's a magnet. And he's running a platoon at first base with Javi Baez. And Jeff McNeil makes all 3 outs at second base. Schwarber. Ooh. Barrels up a hanging curve, hits it right at Javi at first base. That's a pretty good swing. Oh, I just missed it. All right, 1 good swing, 2 bad swings. Gonna go to a slurve. Ground ball to second base. Jeff McNeil has made 4 straight outs. Good changeup. Yep, that's the one. Oh, he took that pitch. Oh, he went. Bang. Strike. 4 groundouts, 2 strikeouts. Here comes Bryce Harper, Salvi, and Jorge Soler. Here's Salvi. He likes the sinker to the righties. Curveball start. Okay. He is mixing his mixes as well here. First 12 pitches, 4 at-bats. But he did not mix that one well. I got the sinker I was looking for right down the middle, just on top of it. 99 exit velo. Again, hits it right to a glove. That's 2 hard ground balls that could easily be hits this game so far through 5 at-bats. Nothing's gotten through so far. It's early. Oh, that's a good fastball. I feel like I've had good at-bats here other than the 1 fastball I swung through with Harper. That ball's hit pretty well. We were out in front, but we barreled it up. Got a good spot of the PCI, and it's caught at the wall. Tough luck through 2 here. 3 good swings. Nasty slurve. He just got a piece of it. So we will battle again. Let's go up and away. Perfect spot. Fouls it off. Popped him up. Jeff McNeil again. He's already made 5 plays. And there's Tommy Edman with another knock. That one he hit very hard. Jeff McNeil, can he tag? Did he not tag him? He ran right through him. That's some logic I need changed in this game. I need more defensive awareness and defensive logic when there's base runners right in front of them. And there's no button for me to press that's tag and throw. There's no tag and throw button. There's no version of baseball where he does not tag him where he throws. I need SDS to get on this stat. This should have been fixed years ago where these animations lock in. I mean, he literally touches him. It's not that he doesn't try to touch him, but I mean, he's literally out. Touches him with his glove right there. Takes off for third, and he strikes out. Okay, come on, we got to get one back. We have 3 outs in this game that were hit harder than his leadoff homer. Now it's go time, SDS. And Jeff McNeil. That's just the wrong guy to get a barrel on a fastball. He's got no pop. Only 85 exit velo there. We were a little late, but barreled up. Flies out to left. I didn't know if it was going to hit the corner or not. That was a great pitch. We got lucky. Finally, a ball sneaks through the field. Apparently, we needed to just hit it off the end of the bat straight into the dirt to get a base hit and not smoke it hard. Get down. No. Well, we broke the streak and we got a base runner, but hey, that's a good slider there. Had us out in front. First trip through the lineup, a little frustrating. Lots of loud contact, only 1 knock. We go to the 4th down 2. We're a bloop and a blast away. Bryce Harper, nice snag on Mickey Mantle. Good slurve. Another strikeout for Minaya. He's starting to work now. Back-to-back homers to start the game. Swings over the slurve again. Strikeout number 5 for Minaya. Let's just get 1. The new goal here is to just get 1. 1 run or 2 hits in a row. Come on. Schwartz. That ball's crushed. It's not a strike, but it's hit very well, and it will get out of here. A Schwartz bomb. Right on cue, we cut it in half. Not my best swing, not even my best swing of this game. But we got it right in that power part of the PCI. Stanton now. Hanging curveball, cannot hit it any better than that. 103 on a line. Stan, please, Giancarlo, please get there. Oh, he's safe. I didn't think he was getting 2 there. Oh, it's a bad swing with Bryce, but it does move the tying run up to third. He's 90 feet away with 1 out. Productive out. Jorge Soler back up the middle. RBI single on the hanging slider, and he takes a bad route in the outfield. He's got to run all the way to the wall, 420 feet away. Throw it all the way to third. Throw it to third. Throw it to third. Throw it to third. Oh. Go, go, go. Oh, I was about to say, you better throw it. There's no way we're out. Come on. I told you to go back as soon as he started throwing. Did your momentum take you 4 steps down the line? All right, we killed our own rally there. Nice. Willie Adames finally going to get a play at shortstop. 1 down. Fly ball center. We have 2 down. Yeah. That'll do it for the inning. Adames makes another play. We go bottom 5, and we're now in the driver's seat with more outs to work with. Okay. Jeff McNeil gets a hanging slider. I ran in on me. I want that one back, even though he's no power hitter. Willie Adames. Willie! That's a gap. Willie in the gap. 69 speed. I need you at least on 2. Let's think about 3. We're on 2. Lead off now. Mike Trout with a runner in scoring position. A chance to take the lead before we get into the latter half of this game. Give me a first pitch sinker. Oh, man, that ball should have been a homer. I'm sorry. Look at that PCI. Dot gone. Oh, and then he fires back with paint. Trout down the line. That's going to give us the lead. Mike Trout goes straight down the line. Back-to-back swings are spot on the dot. Perfect swings. Perfect swings from Willie Adames and Mike Trout to give us a lead. And then we chase. Oh, but we got some momentum rolling. Schwarber sneaks one through the hole in a bad swing. We got to cash in on that now. We can't let that go to waste. Sink. Comes out of the bullpen with Craig Kimbrell and goes curveball sinker. I was looking for that inside fastball. He was throwing it a lot with A.J. Burnett. We didn't get it. We're up to 7 hits now. We have the lead. 4 innings to go. Let's get another one of those pop-ups. He likes the slurve in. Working the cutter off of it well, and there's that pop-up, but it goes to the worst possible, and I dove for it like an idiot. Oh, my goodness. There's no way that just happened, man. There's just no way that happened. Wow, Tommy Edman is 3 for 3. Just addicted to getting on base. Yeah, huge strikeout. Swings over a changeup. He's getting nervous. These are nervous swings from someone who's been relatively patient in this game. He extends the zone, or extends his swing zone into 2-strike, but he has not extended it prior until now. And he's going to, I read it right away. He tries to go suicide squeeze with 2 strikes. I heard the going, threw a ball on purpose, and we get a strike him out, throw him out to keep the lead. Wow. There's no way I just went 3 up, 3 down on Kimbrell. He's like, I'm not exaggerating, my favorite righty to face in this game. Fly ball to left, or right center. Oh, I almost switched off and went the wrong direction by accident. Made me fumble my words. Good time to go on the slurve. I did not get a perfect throw. I think he was going to be in there. You messed yourself up on the bases again. And now it's 1-2 on Yelly. That's a bad pitch. Please bury that. Thank you. Got him anyway! Back-to-back innings. He's got a runner on with 1 out. He gets himself in trouble on the bases and then strikes out to end the half. That is the second time I missed a meatball with Jeff McNeil. But it doesn't even matter because according to his first swing, it doesn't matter where you put the PCI with him. Noodle back. Willie Adames! Mega barrel! 0-1 count, changeup down and in, 106 exit velo. He doubles the lead, 473 feet. Willie Adames is 3 for 3, and I broke my controller trying to watch the replay. And just trotting around the bases into the night. Uh-oh. Jorge Polanco is going to rip a double off Pablo Lopez here to start the 8th. And once again, he's got runners on base early. 3 consecutive innings. Swings through the sinker. 1-2. And then he swings through the slurve. First strike, 3. Here comes the top of the order. Tommy Edman. He's 3 for 3. He's a double shy of the cycle. I'm going lefty. Even though he hits lefties better than righties, might I add. But I'm going to my best arm right here. 2 lefties to follow. I'm looking for a 4-out save from Rogers. And he's going to ground out. Tommy Edman's first out of the game. Squeaks us through the 8th inning. No cycle for you. 3 outs from a win. And then Stanton rips a slider. Oh! Wow. Stanton barrels for an out. Here's Harp. Bryce. Lefty Bryce. He dove too early again. It'll be an extra base hit for Bryce Harper. He's not going over. Perfect out to left. And I don't think they needed the relay there. I think that extra throw ruined it. And Matt Chapman's going to pour on another one. He finds the gap. We'll score from second. And with 2 outs here, bottom 8, we're going to get an RBI triple from Matt Chapman. Ground ball to third. Rogers gets 1. Need 2 more. Popped it up. 2 down. Willie Adames, a yellow throw. Does not end the game. Harper can't scoop it out. We need to get 1 more. And a pop-up to Soler is going to end it. GG's, a 6-2 win. We gave up back-to-back homers in the top of the first. And we don't give up a run the rest of the game. We put up 6. We get the win. The franchise sim could have gone better. I mean, a good regular season, but getting bounced in the first round of the playoffs? Yikes. Although that's just what teams from the NL East do when they win the division. It's a trend.